Welcome to another live stream, afternoon live stream on custom screen printing. I haven't done an afternoon live stream in a long time, but I'm here to do a live stream today. So if you comes in here to tell me what is going on with you all today, I'm just gonna wait on everybody. I know I just started, so I'll be here waiting to find out what is everybody's doing today, and hopefully, hey John Paul, how you doing? What's up with you today, man? What are you doing right now, John Paul? What's your plans for the afternoon? And how's the weather over there doing, bud? Doing good? Well, when you're in this kind of t-shirt printing thing and you try to call some old customers up and they don't remember you, it makes it feel pretty funny. No plans? Same here. The other day, John, you want to hear something funny? I called one of my old customers up. I made a video on this channel. He owns a fish market in Randolph. I called him up. He didn't remember me. Isn't that crazy? This business is weird, you know, how people act. But you know what I found out? You want to hear something funny? See something funny? I want to share this with you. I want to share this thing here with you. This is a funny app. Now look at this. Now, if I want to say something, in Philippines, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Hi, kamusta na po kayo?
That's in Philippine language from me. I can talk to someone in their language on this app. It's called Translator, John. Now, if you meet somebody that you can't speak to, you can change it to, let me see. Say Arab language, right? Hi, how are you?
أهلا, كيف حالك?
I hope you're having a great day.
أتمنى أن تقضي يوما رائعا.
Isn't that something, John? Is that something? Now we're back to Philippines. John. John, how you doing?
John, kumusta ka?
Yeah, isn't it cool? Want to hear Russian? How about Chinese? Chinese. How are you doing?
你好吗?
How is your day going?
你今天过得怎么样?
It's a cool app. It records, it can tell. Say if you go to a different country and you don't know the language, right? Talk in your phone. Like say if I go to Japan, right? Let's put on Japan's language. I'm not sure it's Japanese. Japanese. Now here's Japanese, John. Hi, how you doing?
こんにちは、お元気ですか?
How is the weather here today?
今日の天気はどうですか?
My name's Wayne. What's your name?
私の名前はウェインです。あなたの名前は何ですか?
I'll be right back, John. I'm back. So that's the whole thing, John. You can do this, and you can say, we're back to, we can talk any language you want in this, and it will answer you. It'll answer you back. And fortunately, this is an app that's free. It don't charge you. It's on Google Play. So if someone comes in this channel that don't talk English and it's Filipino, you can use that app to talk to them. It's easy and simple, straightforward. So that's what it is, man. And that's cool about the cell phones. John, we're in the same generation now. It's changed. Things have been, when you're sleeping at night, they're making up something new. And they're developing things that we don't know nothing about. I never seen that translation. Someone came over my house the other day that couldn't speak English and spoke in his phone, and he could understand. But he never came back, unfortunately. I couldn't even understand him talking anyway. I think he talked in Hindu, I think. I'm not sure. But the whole thing is that he couldn't speak English at all. I don't see how he can be in a country where you can't speak my language. The law in the United States, you got to learn our English. And that's what he didn't learn, so he might not be here much longer. They got rules. But that's what the cell phones are today. Now, if you want to speak in other languages, like, let's see, let's make an example. Um, Say we go to Japan, right? You go to Japan and you say to them, "Hello, my name is John. What is yours?"
こんにちは。私の名前はジョンです。あなたのものは何ですか
How is the weather in this country?
この国の天気はどうですか
How many people live in this country?
この国には何人の人が住んでいますか
And it will tell you up top the chant on your phone what you're saying to them. How many stores do they got and what do they sell in these stores?
彼らはいくつの店舗を手に入れましたかこれらの店では何を売っていますか
See, the whole thing, it's cool. It's really cool. It's really far out. So I can even do Spanish. Let me say Spanish. We have that's the languages in our country. The Spanish bit, right? We say, you see Spanish. Uh, right? Spanish, right? We say to them, and the phone puts above the phone what you're saying to them. Hello, how are you?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
My name's Wayne. What's your name?
¿Comprar güey? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Hey? He cool, huh? Cool situation. Now, you don't have to learn the language. You just use the translator. I didn't even know that existed. I would have talked to a Spanish guy about my t-shirt business. I didn't even know I had that out. Now I got it. I want to use it. It's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of neat. The whole thing is that we, as American people, none of us have time to learn the language. So what do? They put a app out there where you can speak to them in their own language and put in our language. They can put their language. They wanted to learn our language. They can put it on their phone. Hey, Tim Sweeney, how you doing, bud? So anyway, like the whole problem is, um, this is a generation that we don't understand what is going on, but now we wake up every day and things have been changing. And things have been changing. So we don't know what is being made while you're sleeping in your bed at night. So we don't know how many things that have been built before they come out. So the whole thing is that app is a cool app. Hey, Tim Sweeney, you ever heard of an app that you can speak in another language that you don't have to learn it? Let me show you something, Tim. All right, here you go. Now, this is a app translator. You can record your voice. Now I'm going to speak Spanish, right? And this is going to say, "Hello, my name is Tim Sweeney."
Hola, mi nombre es Tim Sweeney.
And that is Spanish there, Tim. That's Spanish right there in our language to them. That is what we can speak to people from our cell phones, and they can understand us. Okay? The Filipinos, the Spanish, the Russians, Hinduism, Pakistanians, anybody that comes your way, when you're on walking somewhere and you meet an immigrant that's from, I don't know what they're talking Ecuador, I think it's Spanish, I think. And you can talk to them, you know? I'll be right back, all right? Don't anybody go away, all right? Stay in the chat. I'll be back, folks. All right, stay put. Deal with something. Had to go deal with something. Everything's all set now. All set. But anyway, it's funny that things happen, you know, in life and everything. Oh, who's texting me? I don't understand where you people are coming from. I want to share myself on my community tab too. I'm telling you, man, people, something else. I don't know why people don't like my channel. I can't figure this out. What does it matter with these YouTubers?
Hey, Wayne. What are you going to play last night?
I'm gonna share myself out. So hopefully people come over. Um, the whole problem is when we have our live stream and we're doing our channels, I try to make this channel friendly as possible. But when someone comes out to be a troll, you know how it is, Mike Sweeney and Tim Sweeney and John, how we get rid of those trolls, and we had to get rid of them. And then if people have mental illnesses, and you get rid of them, they don't understand why you got rid of them, and you know how people are and everything. But I do it. I like people to come in. Always, I welcome everybody into my channel. I don't turn anybody away. You know that, everybody, right? And I welcome everybody in my channel. And so the whole thing is that this channel of mine is a friendly channel. I don't turn no one away. Not a thing, nobody. I don't turn anybody away. So I try to be as open as possible to people, friendly people, you know, because it's like that's why I got this channel, because I don't turn no one away. But if they end up being a troll and they're stealing my content, which someone did one time, I had to get rid of them because of situations where I had to get rid of them. So, hey, Beverly, how you doing? Hey, dear Taylor, how you doing, dude? Want to see something funny, everybody? Something new I just got the other day. Now, this is traditional Chinese right here. Now, listen what I have to put on here, okay? I'll say this to them. Hello, everybody. How are you today?
大家好，今天怎么样？
And unfortunately, let me take this back screen off of here. Let me show you something. You see it? That's in Chinese what I said. And above the screen, you see what I said, right? That's how great this stuff is. Phone is amazing. And unfortunately, if you had to have that on you, they have all the languages of all the people in the whole world. And if I had to meet a guy that's Spanish and don't speak English, I can put it in Spanish and do that. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone came in to give me a thumbs up in here. We have to keep this channel going, get the algorithm going and everything. So I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up when you stopped in here. I appreciate it. Now, how's everyone doing today? How is Taylor and Beverly Moffett and doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. We just haven't started the live stream not too long ago and everything. So I just hope everyone's doing very well today. Let's hope so. So we will have a good old stream today for an hour or so. Or maybe who knows how long we can go. That's good, you're doing good. Oh yeah, I know, Beverly. I know that part. I know it's gonna be hard to go through, but they numb you real well when they pull your teeth out. Just be thankful we don't live in the 1800s. I'm doing okay, Taylor. I was just showing you my app with a different language barrier on there. And it has an app out there you can talk to people in their own languages like Chinese, Japanese, Spanish, Hinduism. Any language you can think of is on that app. The translator with a mic, and you can talk to them in there. You can record their language on there. You can have it on top of the screen what you said. So it tells you said it right, and you can ask them what their name is. And they ask you something else, and let me put it over to English, and we can put it over to English, switch it back and forth. So we ahead of our time this year. You know, this year is unbelievable. We're ahead of our time. But I'm doing fine today. You know, things have been very slow in business, but you know, that's typical. The other day I had a kid come over here with a soccer shirt. He never showed back up, but he couldn't understand my English anyway. He couldn't understand me when he talked, so we couldn't talk. I didn't know that thing was out there until I found it and I downloaded it later. But you know, it's like I didn't know what language he was talking. I don't know if it was Spanish or Hinduism. I don't know what he was talking, but they have different languages out there, you know. And I didn't know he couldn't tell me what language he could talk it on the phone and tell me what his language is. But you know, if I had that on my phone, I could have spoke to him. But I didn't know what language he was talking. So that is a funny thing about phones. Every day we wake up, excuse me, it's time to wake up still. Um, the world's been changing. Things have been changing. Things have been developed. Things have been built, and we know some things they could be building right now. They probably built something like this for a cell phone or a telephone where you can talk to people. They are working on this, you know. They're working on this kind of thing. You can talk with your webcam. They do have them out, and you can use it as a cell phone, a telephone. But they're working on you can use this kind of device with your cell phone. And by talking on, they got this made up on the cell phone already. You can live chat on your phone with a camera. But now they're trying to make it a telephone like this, that you can actually sit here and talk to people you know. If you have a sweetheart and you want to talk to her on the phone and you can have the camera going, you can do that. That's what they're working on right now. That's right. They're working on it right now as we're speaking. And they've been working on it for a while and they're still working on it. Look at they were trying to make the flying car like an airplane. Some Spanish is easy, but you know, if you have this app, you won't have to learn the Spanish. The phone's going to speak for you, Beverly. It'll speak for you. Now, for instance, let me put Spanish on here. All right. Hello, Beverly. How are you?
Hola, Beverly, ¿cómo estás?
See? You don't have to learn the language. I'm on YouTube doing my live stream.
Estoy en YouTube haciendo mi transmisión en vivo.
My name of my channel is Custom Screen Printing.
Mi nombre en mi canal es Serigrafía Personalizada.
Is that something? That's how good it is. That's how that all works. Cell phones are becoming fun when you have an app that you can talk to somebody in another language and you don't have to speak it. You don't have to speak it. You can say, hey, you know, I can go up to a Spanish guy tomorrow and say, I make t-shirts. Are you interested? And they'll say in his language, Spanish, and you can look at my phone above it and you can see what I said. You see? This is our generation that's changing day by day. When I first got a cell phone, they didn't have that on a cell phone. They had that. They didn't have it on a cell phone. They never did. But now they do. And they don't charge you for it. It's free. A free app. So what do you think about that, Beverly? Ain't that interesting? Sorry about that. Me disappearing on everybody. Sorry, I apologize for that one. I was just telling my brother about that app. Yeah, it is a pretty good, interesting app. And they also say above the screen what you said, so you know what you said right. You didn't say it wrong. So they won't get mad at you. They will see what you said. And I like it. I never thought they had that out. But now if I meet a Spanish guy, I'm going to say, you know, I'm a t-shirt designer. You interested in these shirts? And you'll look at me when I said it in his language. It's like having an interpreter with you. You can speak their language, and if they talk into that phone and send it back to you, you have what they said above the screen in English. You see? It's interesting. So you don't have to worry about hiring an interpreter. You see? So it's a good thing that we have YouTube, and also we have. See, we can go all the way all over the world on YouTube. We can meet Russians, we can meet Spanish, or even with people of Pakistan. We can meet them on YouTube, talk with them on their channels, and then we'd also have their on the app what they are saying, so we can understand them. So we can point the app near the speaker of our computer, and we can look above the screen and see what he said. We'll know what they're saying. The guy was talking mostly about mining stuff, you know, about his country and everything. It was kind of interesting. I talked to a guy from Pakistan. No, I think it was from India. I think they talked Hinduism. And it was kind of an interesting conversation. His mother spoke in English, but the son was young and he didn't understand my language. So I spoke back to him in his language, and he was amazed. I said, this is an app that allows us to communicate with each other. Hope you understood that was in good terms. So we have, see, my live stream is about random stuff, you know. We could talk different things, you know, on here. We have a random chat on here. That's what this is called. This chat is random. That means you can talk about anything on here and keep it clean, yes. But you can also talk about anything on here about your channel, about what you like doing, or how your weather is, or what you did today. You know, the whole thing is no area you can't go. Yeah, it is, but you know. But my channel is for random chats. Like I could talk about my t-shirts on here. You can talk about your channel and what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's random. That's what I call random chat. And I like people talking about their channels, or what they're doing on their channels, and how well they're doing. Because some people may be doing better than others, and I don't get upset about or jealous of people. I congratulate them how they're doing on their channel. People may be doing better than others. I don't stay up late night in the morning to be on YouTube. I stay up until 12 midnight, but sometimes I think the other day I was up until like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I was doing my laundry for a while, but I was on YouTube and I was listening to some channels or videos of abandoned explorers, and I was on some channels that were on there, and it was interesting what was on here, and I was talking to a few people on here. You know what I mean? It's like a few things that we are talking, and I didn't understand. He couldn't speak too good of English because he's used to speaking his language. It was in the morning, yesterday morning, and he couldn't speak my language too good. So I used the app to understand what he was saying. It was random stuff about his country, what they did and they didn't do over there. I could understand him like I was part of his heritage. So the phone helps out a great deal. You can talk to people and understand what they are saying. You see, the whole thing is that we are in a generation now that we never did before. This channel, everybody, 3 people up in the eye, come on in and join me. Give me a thumbs up, share me out, join the chat, and find out some new stuff that I found out every single day. I have something new to talk about on here. I find out a lot of good things on YouTube land that normally we wouldn't know. Everybody likes to do different things on it. That's what makes us creatives. I do screen printing for 25 years, but this is not a business page that I'm on. It's my YouTube channel, Learning Curve, on here. So I call this channel a learning curve, not a business. And I like to share people what I find out that you can actually know yourself. Like, for instance, I picked up an app recently, yesterday, a translator where you can talk into your phone and translate back to the person that don't understand you. And unfortunately, I'll show and demonstrate to the 3 people up in the eye, okay? This is a translator, which is in Spanish. Now, if I say, I am a YouTuber, and I do live streams, afternoon and evenings.
Soy un YouTube y hago tus transmisiones en vivo por la tarde y por la noche.
That's Spanish. Now we'll go to Filipino. I do a live stream on my YouTube channel, afternoon and evenings.
Live stream ang ginagawa ko sa YouTube channel.
Someone tried to call me. So, and I said I do live stream on my YouTube channel. I do it afternoon and evenings. I hope
Ginagawa ko ito hapon at gabi.
you will come and join me, be part of my stream. You're all welcome.
Sana po ay sumama kayo sa akin at maging bahagi ng aking batis. Welcome na welcome kayong lahat.
See what I'm talking about? That's how good this app is, folks. This is a good phone app that you can actually, learn, make friends with people, build friendships, and show the friendliness we have in our United States of the America. To show them that our country is friendly as well. Build good relationships on YouTube. Isn't that what we want to do? Don't you think that it's good to build good friendships with people, no matter if we don't live in their country, we don't be part of that country, but we can be on YouTube, and we can use that translation app that I have on my phone. That's right, Beverly, you got that correct. And the whole thing is that we couldn't type that quick if we didn't have this app. Exactly, Beverly. And we don't have time to type that quick enough. And I'm glad they came out with that, because we wouldn't even be able to type that many words a minute. It's too hard. But the voice translator will allow you to translate to them and talk to them on their own language, and they would allow you to talk to them, to allow them to talk to you on your phone, to talk back to you. Hey, Christopher, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here, bud. Always welcome here, my friend. Always welcome here. Are you a karaoke singer? Is that what you do for your content? I looked at your page when I first seen you. It looked interesting. I have to watch your videos still and watch you and check out your channel. I'll do that soon. I'll do that soon. I'll do that. So I keep everyone's phone on everybody's page on my phone to keep me remembering who I talk to on my channel. That's why I take pictures of it, and I can reach out to you, because I can't write things down all the time and I lose everything. If I put it on my phone, I won't lose it. I'm glad to see you here, Christopher. What are you up to today, bud? Share with me what you're up to. If you want to come up on the panel, I'll let you up to get to know you, and we can talk about your channel. If you're interested, let me know. Because usually when I meet new people on YouTube, I allow them to come up and talk about themselves and tell them what your channel is all about. You're always welcome to do so, Christopher. Let me know if you want to do that or not, and we'll allow you to come up and talk to me about your channel and share with everybody on here what you're all about and what your goals are. I know that everybody has a different goal they want to reach on YouTube. Mine is 25 years screen printing, and I also chat on here. And we also have a random chat on here where we can actually chat about our channels. You want to chat about your channel, you're welcome to it. Whoever wants to tell what your plans are for your channel, and I can interview like a podcast up here and let everybody hear from you to help you grow and get more followers on your channel. Let me know if you're interested about it, and if you don't want to do it today, you can do it next time. But I was sharing with everybody on here about this new app. Now I can say Christopher on here. Hello, Christopher. How was your day today?
Hello, Christopher. Kumusta ang araw mo ngayon?
And that's in Filipino language, Christopher. You see? That's how wonderful the app is, that you can actually talk to people in their language, and on the top of the screen you see what you said to them to make sure it's spoke correctly. Things that are in our world today, Christopher, it's changing rapidly. You see, I'm a good host of my YouTube channel. I like interacting with people. I like making friends. You became one of my friends on here, Christopher. And I like to see more of you on here. You're always welcome on here. You can drop your link by putting this in the stream. Let me show you. This is how you can draw. I got Nightbot, so he drops your link for you. You do this, and here like that. Drop your link. You don't have to have a mod to do it, because the Nightbot is one of my mods. he'll drop your link for you, and he'll drop it in the stream, and you can make more friends on here. That's what's good about my YouTube channel. I'm a good host. I'm friendly. I like making friends with people. I like to interact with people. And I want to grow my channel as well. So I hope everyone will give me a thumbs up in here and share me out on the community tab, because algorithm will, it'll be something to do with my analytics on my channel, help it grow, helps the channel grow. And if you share me out, it will reach out more people. I appreciate it if people do that for me. They come in and they give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It's always special to me when people give me a thumbs up. It helps me out and everything. I like to interact with people. So, Christopher, tell me, now you can share with me on here, well, what is your channel all about? Am I right? You like singing karaoke, or you're a musician? What are you, and what kind of channel you have? I like to hear from you. And this way, it will help your channel out when people hear what your channel is all about. And this will be a fun thing, because then we can interact with people, interact with one another on here. That we can actually share with other people on here what you are all about and what your goals are on here. Because this is a chat on here. It's random. That's why I made it a random chat. You can talk about yourself on here. You can talk about your channel and what your goals are and everything. This is, I like building the channel like this. I also support our veterans by playing the national anthem and loving the USA. So we're going to wait for more people to come in here and be freely. Just strike up a conversation with me or others on here. You're welcome to it. My name is Wayne, and I am a custom screen printer for 25 years. I also do live stream chats on mornings when I can get up in the morning. If I can't get up in the morning, I do it in the afternoon. And also evening, 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 or 5 o'clock Eastern, either one. And I don't tell people when I go live. I just do it. And I do it because I want to meet people. I want to interact with people. I love talking with other people. I love to make friends with people and everything. So it's what I like doing on here. And I will watch your channel there, Christopher, later. I'll go over there and stop over and watch some of your stuff. And I'll let it keep running and watch what you do. And I am interested in seeing your channel later. I'll stop over there later on and watch some of your replays of the stuff you got on there. See what you're all about. You see, everybody, custom screen printing is not a t-shirt business channel. It is a family channel, I should say, that allows everyone to come in and builds relationships. I make friends with people. I enjoy doing that. I also like to help people grow their channels. I like to also interview people when they want to. It's up to them. I don't force anyone to do that. And if they are good YouTubers and they got this channel and showing videos off of the channel, and you can come up and I'll interview you to share you out to other people what your channel is all about, and they can get the idea about you and how you do on your channel. And normally they'll want to join you by going over your channel and check you out. And I always tell someone, if they subscribe to Christopher, watch a video and give him a thumbs up, comment on his video, share him out in your community tab. That's what we have to do every time someone comes in here. If someone joins my channel, I do the same for them. I go over there, I'll watch a video, I'll give them a thumbs up, I'll share him out in my community tab, and let people know what he's all about. That's what I do, and I like doing it for everybody. I do that since I've been a YouTuber. A monetized channel, and I do it because I want to help people out. That's my goal. And I've done that since I've been on here. I don't allow trolls in here or bullying people. I don't say anything about handicapped people. That's not me. I get along with everybody. I got friends that are disabled. And I have channels I know out there on my YouTube list that we have some disabled people, and I respect them. I even say hello to them. I talk to them. And if they're on live, I'll share them out. Like moms and sons, real fan. First son has autism. His name's Ray. And I share him out when I watch their videos. I like their videos, and I always have. And they have great content on their channel. We have to reach out and show the love to other people. I'm a Christian, and I show the love of God. Hey, Bill, there's another Christian. Hey, Bill, what's going on, dude? That's all right, Bill. How you doing, dude? How's the Lord been treating you today, buddy? Have you been having a good day? Oh. Oh, okay. He isn't in here, but that's good. Beverly, he's a good guy. That's Gavin. His name's Gavin. Good friend of mine. Oh, that's good. I always like hearing you watching your videos, and you say some funny stuff on your video, and you get me laughing, Bill. You really do. You're so funny. I love the channel. I love your channel. You're so funny. We need more people like you on YouTube. I mean, the sense of humor is off the charts, dude. You really are a funny guy. You are a funny man. You really are. I love your videos. I love the way you make your content and how you present yourself and everything. You're funny. You're a lot of laughs. I get to tell you that right now. You're a lot of laughs, and you have fun when you're doing your content too, and it's great. Yeah, I really enjoy your channel. You should have a good time when you're doing your channel too, and that makes it really fun. You really enjoy what you're doing, and that's awesome. I like how you said you go out fishing by yourself sometimes, and you don't normally go fishing by yourself, but you did that day. It's funny how you said that. I know you usually with your, what is that, your son in the boat with you and your grandson? Is that who they both were? They both, was that your son with you with the boat? And your grandson with you too? That was family, right? And that was a good video. And I always like your content. Do you make anything new yet on your channel yet there, Bill? Let me know and I'll go view it today later on. And I'll share you out again. It's always awesome to see my friends on here. I make good friends with everybody, and I enjoy each and every one of you. We're going to stay on here, I think, for an hour today, because tonight I'll be back for a 2-hour stream, because I'll have to go eat my lunch afterwards and everything. I'm a little late eating lunch. I don't usually eat it at noontime, but we are having fun on here. That's what it is. This is what this is all about. Having fun, sharing our company with friends, which is family on here. Bill is a family member of Custom Screen Printing. I don't do memberships because of one reason why I don't do memberships. My grandson, just my friend. Oh, okay. So your grandson is the guy that's riding the boat, right? Is that who you're talking about? And Bryce is just a friend. Okay. I don't know who they both are. Grandson is a big dude. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I know, huh? That's true. If you're having a hurricane over Florida, be safe, everyone. Don't try to mess with the weather. Stay inside if possible, and be safe. and stay off the roads when you have a hurricane because you don't want a tree falling on your vehicle. But the whole thing is that when I started my channel, when I first went on here in 2013, I didn't know what I was going to do with my channel. I wasn't really knowing what I was doing. I was new at the thing. I didn't know how to run YouTube. I didn't know how to run StreamYard. Didn't have it out at the time. I used to do Facebook only. And I met a friend on here. It was a lady, a good friend of my brother's that he knew. She's a writer. And she said, and I got to know her. She said, why don't you go out live? Try the live out. You know, you might like it. And I said, nah, I don't think so. Well, give it a shot. If you don't like it, you have to keep doing it. And so I went on. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I didn't have any idea what was going to happen. So I just had to figure what I was going to say on here. So I just went on and took a chance. And, well, here I am. So I'm more open about things on here now than better than it was years ago. Is that the skinny kid that was sitting on the boat? Was that your grandson on the boat fishing? That kid made me nervous. When you was on that boat, that boat was running, and I said, oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't fall in that water. That made me nervous. That made me nervous. Well, he was good. He could fish. He could fish. That kid was pulling fish in. Every time he threw his line out, he caught something. He was pulling it in. It was amazing. And the big guy was your, what do you say, it was your grandson? Yeah, Bryce, okay. Oh my gosh, that kid something. It was like pulling him in like, what the heck? He's good at that, man. He knows how to fish, that kid. He's good. He's got the gift. I know you were fishing. You caught some stuff too, Bill. And it's a kind of fun thing, you know. It's good to spend time with your family. Enjoy them while you have them, you know. Just enjoy being with them because it's always good to have them around. Oh, Bryce is my neighbor. The guy with the boat. Oh, okay. Okay. I got that straight now. That guy's cool too. So do you have a son that rides a boat too? Do you have any sons that have a boat or that knows how to fish? I don't know much about you, so I'm just asking questions about you and get to know you a little better, Bill. So it's really, you have a great channel. I give you a shout out, bud. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. And I hope that you continue to do that channel, and I hope that everybody will check you out. Everybody on here, check Bill Radlock Outdoors. He has an awesome channel. I give him a shout out. I really enjoy his content. He's a good person. He's funny, and he has a great sense of humor. And God bless you there, Bill, and continue to do so. May the good Lord keep blessing you and keeping you healthy and safe and helping you grow your channel and everything. So you're a good person, and I like you a lot, man. You're a good friend of mine. You became a friend when you came in here, and a friend's a family member now. So you're a good person, and I like your channel, Bill. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. So anyway, we have a good thing going here, folks, and I know that everybody has a dream about being a content, and keep doing what you're doing, no matter what you're doing. And Beverly, I'll keep you in my prayers for tomorrow too, when you get your teeth done, so you'll get through it. And I know you'll be fine. And let's always pray for people when they need prayer. And you know, if you have a prayer request, drop it in here. Allow you to do so. Tell me what you need prayer for, because I'm a preacher on another channel. With my channel, I got a lot to learn about how to preach, though. But I am a preacher, and I got to study on that preaching stuff. I want to do Sunday morning. I got to get back into that preaching, that word. I kept flopping on one couple of Sundays. I kept going on there half asleep, and that's not good. It's not good at all. It's not the way I want to do that channel. But anyway, I might pre-record my messages because that way I don't have to be live. I'll pre-record them. I'm always tired on Sundays. I'm no good for Sundays at all when I be live. And I'm really not that aware. I'm not good at preaching when I'm half asleep. So I have to I'm going to pre-record my messages. But anyway, we have an hour and something minutes now, so I might end the stream now, and I'll be back at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard, between 5 and 6 p.m. So if you are around, everybody, if you're up around, that's 5 to 6 p.m. I got 2 kids and my 5 grands. Wow. This thing keeps popping up. Yeah, I'm trying to read this. Grandson Lincoln's usually the only one that is on my videos. The other do fish with me every once in a while. Okay. All right, Bill. That's good to know. Okay. That's good. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to end the stream, and I'm going to go eat my lunch and get myself ready for the rest of the day. And we'll be back again at 6 p.m. 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. So if you're around at that time, you can come and join us again and stop by and say hello. Everybody's welcome to come to this channel. I want to grow this to 2K, this channel. I want people to share me out in their community tabs if you can. I'd appreciate if you do that for me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you that come in here. I want more people to show up in his channel and be here and show support. I'll show support to you. Bill, I watched some of your content today. And I'll go to the other guy that came in here, Christopher, and everything. And we're going to get off here and eat my lunch and come back at 6 or 5 o'clock, either one. And we'll do another live stream for 2 hours. And sometimes I go for 3. If my friend comes in here and starts talking to me, our stream goes over to 3 hours. But I don't mind 3 hours. But we're going to end it now, and I'll go eat my lunch. I hope everyone has a great day. And keep your head up. Now, do what you're normally doing. Be smiling all the time, Bill and Beverly and everybody that comes in here. Keep your heart focused on what you love doing. Because I keep my heart focused on the Lord when I'm not on here. But I do like to also be who I am, and that is an open and friendly person to everybody that I meet on YouTube and outside YouTube. Now I end this prayer, and have a great day, everybody, and God bless you all, and may the good Lord be with you and keep you safe. And we'll be back tonight on Custom Screen Brenton. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Bye-bye, everybody.